Alright guys, this is the first episode of the 2K23 Suns. I don't know if you would call it a rebuild, but I'm going to be playing with the Suns in 2K23. It's a new series I'm bringing to the channel. I was waiting for the playoffs to start. I was going to, start when the play-in tournament happened, but I wanted everything to be realistic and official as possible. As you can see, the Timberwolves are the 8th seed, the Lakers are 7th, Miami's 8th, and Atlanta is 7th, and we're the 4th spot. Going into this playoffs, the first round matchup here between the Clippers, they're without Paul George. Let's just take a slight look at this Clippers team. So their starting lineup, Westbrook on Chris Paul. We're going to have Eric Gordon on D-Book. That's the mismatch. Josh Okogie is probably going to be matched up with Kawhi. And Batum on Kevin Durant. That's a huge problem for the Clippers. Of course, Mason Plumlee and D.A. I think the Suns, we definitely have the advantage, especially with Paul George being out. Praise up to PG. I know the injury looked pretty gruesome if you guys saw it, but their bench is pretty good. They have depth. That's a lot of people are talking about the Clippers have better depth than the Suns. Personally, I don't see that. I think they're about the same, if anything. But they got Zubac, Powell, Terrence Mann, Bones Highland, which they acquired in the trade. Rocco. Old buddy of ours, Marcus Morris Sr., Brandon Boston Jr., which everyone after Marcus Morris probably isn't going to get playing time. And you see Paul George here is at the end of the rotation because he's hurt. And then looking at our team here, you got Chris Paul, Devin Booker, Josh Okogie, Kevin Durant, DeAndre Ayton, and TJ Warren. So this is a starting lineup. Paul, Book, Okogie, Durant, and Ayton. And then our bench, we got TJ Warren as our 6th man, Darius Bazley, Cameron Payne, my boy T. Ross, Damian Lee, Torrey Craig, Jock Landale, and Landry Shamet. Bismack, we got Ish Wayne right here and Saban. Ish and Saban probably won't get as much playoff minutes. Bismack will probably switch depending on the matchup with Jock Landale. Maybe we'll see some Ish Wainwright minutes, but just looking at the rotation here, yeah, they're actually, whoa. Ish and Bismack are on the bottom of the rotation here, which I do see that, but if Ayton does get in foul trouble, I don't know if you guys really pay attention to the Suns games, but our Suns big man really getting foul trouble here, so maybe we do throw Bismack in the rotation. Maybe we won't for the first game, but a couple things to note in this series. I do have realistic sliders, especially with the contracts and stuff, because 2K gets super weird. So I want everything to be as authentic and realistic as possible, and I made sure of that. I did a lot of research, so everything should be according to real life. Just taking a peek at the roster. We got Durant, Book, Chris Paul, DeAndre Ayton, Josh Okogie, TJ, Terrence, Craig, Damian. You got all these guys. Then going over to the Clippers roster, as you can see, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George being out with that right knee injury. It is actually confirmed that he will be missing the whole first round. So prayers up to PG once again, and Mason Plumlee and the rest of this Clippers team. So further ado, let's get to game 1 of the series, guys. Before we do though, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and if you do love Coco5 products, go use the code SWW at checkout for 20% off your purchase. Once again, guys, thank you guys for the support also. You guys have been killing it, but let's get into the video. Game 1, let's go. It's
round 1
showtime.
In the Western Conference begins. The Clippers understand this is only the beginning. A long road lies ahead. They start out the series on hostile ground as they square off against the Phoenix Suns. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs coming up next.
Through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived. And we're set to bring you round one action from the West here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Forrest Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has been called a cyborg for his lack of emotion.
Maybe influenced by his years with Tim Duncan. Also had that poker face. Allie, good stuff. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Kawhi and Morris in at the forward slots. Norman Powell out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Plumlee in at center. And for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Paul with the bucket. You take a look at Phoenix. They have home court advantage here, but this could be a tough series for them.
And you can see either team advancing from this series. A tough way to start out your postseason campaign, for sure.
Here's Leonard. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Back to Plumlee. And Ayton pulls it down.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Ball against Westbrook. Right side Durant.
Let's get Books a match in here.
Outside Booker. 6 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Shoots over Westbrook. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Oh yeah, Book, run the floor, run the floor.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Driving in. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, Kevin Durant have now got to respect the three-point shooting ability of Marcus Morris.
So far,
he understands now he's got to take that shot.
Ayton with a screen on Westbrook. Paul, the kick to Durant from behind the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Durant's got 5 points.
80%.
Take 2 free throws. And it's going to go on.
I am pretty excited for this playoffs.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defensive miss and gets himself to the foul line.
And Leonard drops them both.
Don't know. Kevin Durant has
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
Only player in NBA history to be that. So,
Durant with a screen on Westbrook. Fires it. Durant, the second chance points on the tip-in. Durant's got his third basket on the night right there.
Yeah, and I mean, smart, too. It's understanding.
So far, oh my God, Chris Paul is just picking
everything. I'm going to get myself to the spot, and I'm going to get a couple of bonus opportunities for my team.
And Westbrook slams it home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
And he drops it first.
One of the most impressive things about Devin Booker has been his consistency. This guy is productive.
13 to 7. I think we're going to play.
I'm
trying to think.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink it.
I don't know if I want to put a full game or go by quarters. But it's the playoffs. This is pretty crucial, so maybe I'll go to the full game. But
Westbrook
I think
against
if it turns
Paul.
into a blowout at some point, maybe I'll
the kick out to Morris. There's the three.
I don't want this
and the Clippers hit again from deep.
Well, you can tell that Mr. Morris doesn't lack for confidence. This guy is ready to shoot as soon as it touches his hands.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Leonard for 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Just like that,
Westbrook's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Screen by Durant. Pass to Booker.
Yeah, you get Booker a bucket, dog.
The outside leaner. Leonard pulls down the board.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that.
Dude, I'm loving Chris Paul's defensive.
And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Leonard's got 7.
Clippers defense has been good. This is something that's going to be very underrated in this series. I think this is a big advantage for Clippers fans.
Here's Paul.
Especially when up against a big field.
Booker finds Paul.
Chris Paul
gets the trifecta.
Dude, Chris
he has 7.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offense.
Outside.
That was going to be
Leonard outside. Down low. Here's Morris.
Dang, Marcus Morris is just
Stuck
coming
by
back.
Morris.
Well, at 6'9" with good athleticism, dunking not a
was
problem for Mr. Morris. Give him some space, and he makes you pay.
Archie good one?
Pass to Aiden. Westbrook against Paul. Back to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Hey, how about that?
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
Has to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back.
Probably Torrey Craig.
It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Payne's checked in for the Suns. Gordon can't hit.
Let's hear about this Clippers.
The Suns have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. To the inside. Aiden. Nifty move.
DeAndre.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker. Makes
This is the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Well, there's an activity level and a skill level that makes Devin Booker problematic on the offensive end. He dares defenders to get physical with him.
Greg checks in for Phoenix. TJ Warren comes in for Okogie. The Clippers trail.
The Suns of free throws has been kind of tricky this season.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Wow.
That one drops for him.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Shakes him. Oh, Covington
that was such
with a block.
a terrible shot.
So disruptive at the defensive end. Look in the box score, and Covington will be the source of blocks and steals consistently.
Here's man. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
It's about time to put Book out. Question is, Terrence Ross could be an X factor on the bench. I'm not just saying that because, you know, I'm a huge Terrence Ross fan. Terrence Ross is my guy. He's been on an episode of Alex Ross, the first one.
Booker defending.
But no, Terrence Ross, he's a record. That's still.
Clock at 6.
Torch.
For 3, Covington nails it from 3.
Covington.
Now just a 1-point Phoenix lead.
Question.
Robert Covington has put in the time to make himself a long-distance threat.
I don't know, I just saw this, but Robert Covington brought this
Booker for 3. Sinks it from distance. Booker's got 10 points.
The Suns, I believe, still do have their
mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
We acquired Kevin Durant. And
that's to Highland.
Trade, but shout out to McCall's going to be on Brooklyn.
Back to man. Out to Covington. The 3.
Prospect scheme one.
And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This is the prototypical 3-and-D man, Robert Covington from deep.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Greg with a screen.
Well, who
to the right side. The 3 from Aiden. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. That's how you've gone back and forth.
Yeah.
You know, maybe
5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Accepts it.
Payne with it, guarded by Covington. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Gordon can't hit.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Pass to Craig. It's Warren on the wing. Jacks up with 3, and there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah.
That's his first foul of the game.
I have a lot of scenarios in my head when Coach Austin's against the point guard situation. I would like to bring in Cameron Payne again as our backup.
Here's Highland. From deep. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Los Angeles Clippers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
So, yeah. See you guys in the second quarter. Go Suns. Tie ball game. 7:30 left.
And here are the Suns now.
Quarter. First half.
They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Paul passes to Durant. From downtown. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Leonard gets the bucket.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
That's what we can do here. Pick him up.
Paul against Westbrook. Durant with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Paul. Pass to Aiden. Beyond the arc.
DeAndre Ayton
And
for
the Suns get another three.
has a jumper.
Their defense has to do a better job.
My goodness,
Chris
is
Paul
there
just
anything
kinda
better
bombed.
than watching Westbrook hammer at
Jeez.
home? My goodness gracious,
Never
Russell.
KD fade.
Pass to Durant. Let's go with a three. Another
Oh,
basket.
yeah.
He's
That's
now
mine.
6 for 7
That's
in the
mine.
contest.
KD's on fire.
Man, they're having a hard time.
Inside. Here's Plumlee. Oh, denied by Durant.
Maybe the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's abilities as a basketball player, the defensive end.
Westbrook against Booker.
Jeez.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Booker's got 12 points.
That's a clip.
Talk about style points. I think the fans will remember that one.
Time called here. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Here's Payne. Screen by Durant. Payne with it. Guarded now by Morris. Durant for three.
Be able to shoot over.
And the
Yeah.
Suns
This
get
is
another three.
This defense is getting spaced out.
Ross for three.
Oh, Terrence.
Buries it from three. Ross has got 5 points.
Terrence Ross in his
He can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
he is trying to shoot his way out of it. And
Darius
it might
Bazley
be
for
better
three?
for him
That's
to
money.
pass the basketball at this point. You simply must
made
play
5
better
more threes
defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Shamet.
Hopefully that's another one.
And he recovers it.
Good.
Pass to Bazley. And stolen by Covington. Oh, and the fast break for the
Shimmer
Clippers.
on the fence here.
Shoots from the baseline. And the basket by
That
Highland.
with Jock Landale.
11 points in the game.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Ross can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
And the last shot here. That
Pass to
could be
Gordon.
Very
Launches it.
no shot makes it.
It's hauled in by Landale.
let's hold it.
The Suns leading.
I don't know this one.
Now Warren. Defended by Gordon. Here's Shamet. Picked up by Bazley. With 1 on the clock. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Suns ahead, leading by 5. We'll see you after halftime, the beginning of the third quarter.
I'm still a little cold. I haven't played, but we are not going to watch the Jack One. This is just. Maybe that wasn't. I was joking, guys. I'll see you guys in a second.
Well, a multiple-time winner, Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard understands I've got my offensive game in rhythm. Let me go to work.
Ball finds Durant. Hammers the lob through.
Well, you cannot let Kevin Durant have that much room to take off. This guy is tremendous as an alley-oop finisher.
Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Oh, just an
Suns missing.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum. Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Leonard for 3. That one no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Outside Booker. Ayton, the screen on Powell.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sinks the 15-footer. And now a 5-point Suns lead. Quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Paul.
Westbrook flew right by.
Back to Durant. Outside Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton, the screen on Powell. Here's Booker. He hits
good
just
fucking
before
fade,
the shot clock expires. Booker's got 16 points now.
Get that shit one.
Knocked loose.
Chris Paul needs this guy. This is just
Pass to Westbrook.
The
Clippers making a switch.
Hold up. Get the replay camera. What did he do? Oh, that's kind of a bogus call.
Highland's checked
Come
in.
on, man. They really have to call that. They're going to put Katie on Kawhi just to contain him.
Morris
I'll see how that
outside.
goes.
Leonard finds Morris.
They put him on Morris.
And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Suns have gone 4 of 8 in the third. It's Booker on the wing. Powell covers. 2 points.
Oh, good move, Book.
And now it's a 9-point
turning
lead.
up.
Well, you've got to be as a guard,
He's just-
calm and in
he's at
control
12 to
on
start
the
the quarter. He's
interior.
picked up 6
Devin
points
Booker,
this whole
so
quarter. That's
much
pretty good.
confidence in his game.
He can't get a shot to go this quarter. Might want to get others more involved.
Got moving pretty well with this guy.
Outside Ross. Out to the right wing. Here's Baisley.
I just can't shoot.
And again,
It might
it's the
just
Suns
win,
missing.
guys.
Now Los Angeles with it. Trailing by 4. To the paint. Here's Highland. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws
At
now.
least the bench still
First
play
one falls.
3 more minutes. So that Booker for sure help him.
Both good from the line that
for that
time.
fourth quarter. They have enough stamina.
Ross with it. To stop the drought. Oh, Covington with a block.
It's a foul. Second mess. This is the absolute choke fest. Only can get a shot off here. Dang.
3 quarters of play and a
All right,
close one
guys.
here.
64-63
Suns on top, leading by 1. Don't go anywhere.
Really,
The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
We'll have a good third quarter here. Hopefully that doesn't affect us throughout the whole playoffs. But hopefully that's not something that kills us in the series. So I guess we come in the fourth quarter here. Hopefully we have the high hand shooting and on defense we have clamps. So NBA playoffs. Step it up. See you guys in the fourth quarter.
And chance to tie it.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Okogie. The 3 ball.
Okogie for 3.
Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, heads up play from Okogie. Got a good shot
pass.
ready on the catch. He was more than up to the task.
Leonard passes to Powell. Morris with it.
That's a mismatch.
Slam dunk by Plumlee.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
Why did
8, no good. The Clippers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth.
This is scary.
Knocked away.
For defense.
Ball against Westbrook. Leonard outside.
Now I want to get a shot. At least make it a bad shot.
Steps back and shoots. That one rolls around and rims out. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. It's Booker on the wing, guarded by Morris. The 3. And the Suns get another 3.
This guy's operating like a 10-year man. Booker making all the right decisions almost immediately.
Morris on the wing.
I said I need to lose 25 to 80 points.
It's tipped.
Oh, good shot.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Ball finds Booker. Drives to the hoop. Here's Okogie. Over to the left wing. Pass to Booker. The 3 is up. Drills deep. And now a 9-point Phoenix.
Paid the price.
KD's in. I don't know where
Outside
Powell's going to
paint.
buy it.
Down low. Landale. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Shout out Jock Landale.
And the Suns lead by 9.
Norman Powell,
starters
be
can come in
unselfish and find an open teammate. That's pretty.
Fade in the hole.
Outside Durant. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's a
Durant's
huge
got 5
shot.
points in the quarter.
They're really employing a deep...
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Aiden, he's checked in for Landale. Okogie comes in for Warren. Booker, he's checked in for Ross. And it's Chris Paul in for Shannon. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Covington's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie
We're
LaForce.
probably going to try to win
Guys,
6
the last break I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team, and he had plenty of confidence. He told his players, we've worn those guys down. We can take advantage of it. We're not going away until the last second. Let's see how they respond. Back over to you.
Allie, thank you. And so they choose to intentionally foul. On the wing, Durant. Outside Paul.
Someone's going to be open.
Pass to Booker.
My man's Devin Booker.
And the Suns get another 3.
They total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Outside Durant, back to Booker.
That was huge by Booker.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. The fader.
I think it's
and it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Really off tonight.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his 5th foul.
A little bit off. That's partially my fault because I haven't played with this team in a minute and haven't touched 2K in a while, so I take on the blame for losing the shots. But he came in and he hit the dagger.
9 seconds left in the game.
Points. His second half
for 3, Covington. Up again.
Just great positioning to get the rebound and get it back up.
Just asserting our dominance here. Boom. Let's go.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Really?
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
We find ourselves more than the Clippers in that game.
KD, you were able to clamp down defensively as the game wore on. What was the key there?
He has to say about this.
Well, we stayed patient. We could touch the shots. They hit some tough ones early on. And I think in the pick and roll, we made a solid adjustment. And we turned that around. Coach made a great adjustment. And we was able to get rebounds and go.
The patience was so important. It paid off. Thanks, KD.
Allie, thank you as always.
Thanks, guys.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance